You can start if you want, brother.
Mark, tough way to lose. You had a chance at one end in the double overtime that gets blocked. Davies takes it up in transition, and perfect shot ends your season. A tough way to lose on what was a pretty hard-fought game and a hard-fought series.
Yeah, that's the disappointing part for the guys, for everybody is, we thought we had the team to go all the way, and it's. They're a real good team. We knew it was going to be a battle going against them. When you do your comparables and everything, it was just so close. And we had a shot at one end, and how many times have we seen that in hockey, right? You get a chance at one end, goes down, scores in the other.
Just seemed like, despite who they lost on the back end, whether it be Cagnoni or Southern, didn't play after the second. Cagnoni's missed most of the series. Didn't matter who they put out there for defense. They just seemed to play that up-tempo game, and they still seem quite fresh out there despite losing two regulars. Just what did their blue line do to really push the pace and really take away the options for you offensively?
Well, they're pretty deep back there, and they're really good puck movers, and they played four guys, and they're all really good players. So, they lose a couple, but they got a couple guys. They didn't play the one guy very much. So, but it doesn't matter when you lose a guy. When you're in playoffs, the other guys just picked it up for them.
Maybe you could talk a little bit about the goaltending battle, Rav and Spoonhour. I mean, it's incredible back and forth, and unfortunately a perfect shot beats both of them, but just the goaltending battle in this series, and probably a great experience for Ravensburg going forward.
Yeah, it's a great experience for them, and it's a great experience for our team. That's another thing. We're very disappointed right now, but winning is hard, and you got to go through some real lessons. Our guys are going through a lesson right now, and they're really feeling it, and you can tell by being around that dressing room, and I think that's a real good thing.
A couple guys staying to watch the ceremony in Portland, probably pretty motivating for them, but you probably like to see that as a coach, to see the motivation, to see what winners, I guess, are rewarded for.
Yeah, I guess they stayed out and watched it and stuff. I don't think they were staying out there to watch that ceremony. I think they were staying out for the fans.
As a 20-year-old, it's probably pretty hard playing your final game in the WHL as a coach. Maybe speak to a little bit of their experience of playing the final game and putting it out on the line there.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing every year, right? You have your 20-year-olds, and they're not going to play junior again, and it's a real hard time for them. And you really reflect and you look back at, man, it went by so quick. And I can speak from experience. Like when I played junior hockey and was lucky enough to play a little bit longer after junior hockey, it was the best time of my life, and it goes by so quick. And you tell the 20-year-olds that, and they don't feel it, right? They don't feel it. They think it's just going to happen and everything's going to go forever. But when you have a team like this, the 20-year-olds that we have that are great people, it's really going to hurt.
Speaking of 20s, you're going to have an abundance of them next year with your crop of 04s. You're going to have to retool this team a little bit more on the back end with the players that you're losing. Just maybe talk about some of the tough decisions that you'll have ahead of you over the summer and even maybe early to next season.
Yeah, it's hard to say right now because there's so many there's so many things that can happen. You got the summer, you got NHL camps. You don't, you just take a guy like Becker. What's going to happen with him, right? You just have no idea what's going to happen with Kemek. You just have no idea what's going to happen with these guys, and so all that stuff will play itself out.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Mark.